Hi everyone, my name is Majadi Sola. I am the first daughter of Abiola and Lukman Alade Olatunji. Sadly enough, I was 13 years old when my father passed away tragically. And it was such a horrible event and moment in my life I will never forget till I live. His impact has affected us greatly, with how much his legacy has lived on and how much people do appreciate our family. And also, it's also affected us, sadly as well, because we've missed a glue that's really connected our family together, a leader, a father, a husband. It's really sad, but one thing I am happy about is at least before he left this wicked world, he taught me about, having a lot of drive and wanting to do well and pursuing your dreams, as I'm a business owner. So I do take that drive from him in wanting to do well in business, push harder, never give up. So that's one thing I will never forget about my dad and his amazing memories on this earth. And I pray as I grow and as my younger siblings grow, they grow to be better and greater than him.
Hello everyone, my name is Mojola Olua and I'm the second daughter of Abiola Orede Olatunji and Lukman Alade Olatunji. I just wanted to come on here and say a few words as 15 years is approaching, which I can't even believe it. I just wanted to come on here and say my dad was literally an exceptional man. Whoever that knew him knew the type of man that he was. And I just literally go back to 15 years ago, the 8th of June, and I remember that day because it was a Sunday. And that Sunday was a black Sunday because we literally took him to the airport in the morning. He was in good spirits. It's like sometimes I feel like it's like he knew he was going because just the way that the night before planned out, we all slept on the same bed. Every single one of us, all five of us slept on the same bed together. It's like we knew like the end was near. And then when it came to day of going to the airport, I remember my mum was rushing me saying, oh, I'm not going to take you. And my dad was like, no, let's wait for her, let's wait for her. And then we went off to the airport. And then my dad, as he was leaving, he was in Terminal, I remember it was Terminal 5, British Airways. And I think they just started doing the fingerprint and he was so excited about it. He was literally trying to get my mum's attention, but my mum had already gone off. But I remember looking back at him and just giving him a smile, not knowing that that was the last time I was going to see my dad. And then when we received the news, it broke me. It broke me. I remember, imagine a 10-year-old girl just, hearing that her best friend, someone that she literally was talking to all the time, has literally gone. But now, looking back now, 15 years later, and I look at how much we've all achieved as a family, how much we've all come together, and how everything is all planned out, I just knew that God doesn't do things for a reason. And honestly, because the way we're living now, the way everything is, if someone told me 15 years ago, this is where we'll be now, I will tell them it's a lie. So I just want to literally thank everyone for all the continuous support they've given my mum over the years. And thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate it.
Aziz Olatunji, and I'm the first son of Abiola Orede and Toto Abuga. And so yeah, my father was a very great man that I've heard loads of stories. I was only 4 when he sadly passed away, but I'm still living through him. I still get told how amazing man he was, and it's such a shame that I couldn't live much more memories with him. I also want to thank my great mother, as she's done a lot for me. It's not easy raising 4 kids by herself, and she's put me and my brother through private school. She's paid a lot of money, and she's really supported me my whole life. I want to say thank you, Mum.
Hi, my name is Mazouk Olatunji, and I was my dad's last-born son. I was only 1 year old when he passed away, and he actually passed the day before my birthday, and I was turning 2 the next day. And I've heard a lot of stories about my dad. I've heard he provided for his family, and I've heard that he also did anything he could in order to provide for his family. I think my father was a very great man, and someday I aspire to be like him in the future. I've also heard a lot that I look like my dad as well. A lot of my uncles and my aunties often tell me that I look a lot like him, I resemble him a lot, even not just the way I look, but the way I act as well.
Hello, everybody. My name is Odunla Oreden Quadri. I can't believe it's 15 years already for Mr. Lukman Alade, alias Toto Abuga. I can't imagine. It's just like yesterday. I couldn't even believe that it's already 15 years. because as it is, I can't call him my in-law. He's a big brother to me. He really took care of me. In anything, if I want to do this, he said, no, Odwan will do it for you. If I want to do that, Odwan will do it for you. I can't imagine that he's no more alive. I can't even, as Biola is my sister, if anything happened between him and Biola, I'm the first person he will first call, or do this and that. And if I said, no, this and that, he will say, oh, Odun, it's only because of you. It's only because of you. And I said, anything is for me. I believe that. Anything is for me. I can't just imagine. I don't know. I can't believe, but we thank God for all the children's life, even my sister's life, because it's not even easy for Biola at all. Because look at her age. During the time, 15 years ago, is not easy. Because then, she's just about 40 years, just over 40 years. And then, a 40-year-old woman with her husband, we can say that it's not an easy life. Even to nurture children, to nurture 4 children. We all know we are all human beings. We know that to do things like that is not easy. But at the end of the day, we thank God for her life, that everything went well for my sister. And I don't really want to say much. Mr. Toto Abuga is a lovely man. He's a lovely man to the core. He is. And what I will say now is that may his soul continue to rest in peace.